Is it working? Whoa, sunshine, fucking hold you flipping horses and shit. Can you hear?
I wasn't hearing anything.
Oh, it says I'm live now.
Oh, now it says watch live now. Now it sent me a notice. I wasn't hearing anything.
It says I'm live now. Hey bud, how you doing? I was having problems with the first video I put up, and then it kept reconnecting and then it kicked me off. So now we're testing again and it let me back on. Very odd. I'm driving and I've got the phone in my hand, so I'll be stopped at the petrol station in a few minutes. Hey Jay, how you doing?
Hi, Jay.
I had problems with the live show. When I started it kept coming up with reconnecting. Oh, what the hell? And then I got kicked off. So I just put it to one side. I thought, well, I'll go get some petrol and then go back on. But we were at the light and Wendy said she was able to type something.
He said, Womble, dang, text me.
So then I
Hi, David.
picked up the phone and it's working.
Driving around in the dark, I can't see you.
Yeah.
It is dark.
Switch the shirt. Bollocks. Hang on a minute. Just going in the petrol station.
It's the Wombles today. We've been working all darn day.
Yeah.
Well, Ray has. And Colin.
I fell at a bloody job site.
I jumped out to go help him out in the grass. I thought, oh God, we're both going to be rolling down this hill together, but I took vows.
As soon as she turned around, I said, just go in and get someone to help.
David said you're getting a lot of orders tonight that you can actually take.
Why the heck's it so shiny? That's weird. Probably because we're at the garage.
Mrs. Womble was along to supervise.
Yeah, that was crazy flipping falling at that garage. We was doing a proxy picks and the had to get around the site, and they were very busy at this. It was at a Valvoline garage, and they went around to the side of the building. There was a whole load of grass in it, so it was nice done place. And but the grass was sloping a bit, well, a lot. But anyway, I got over there and I didn't quite stay in the upright.
He went down and his shoe went up in the air.
Gosh, I don't know how far in the air my shoe went. Because I went down. I went down pretty hard, hit my head. And then by the time I looked up, my flipping shoe just landed in front of me. It's like, how in the world?
I jumped out ready to go help him, and he looked up. He's like, no! Go get one of them! I said, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
By the time she gotten someone or they arrived, I'd already got myself up.
David said I got a great spark order today for $22 for 1 gallon of ice cream going 3 miles.
Wow.
Best one I've gotten in quite a while. Yeah, that is pretty good.
Wow, they were desperate for that bloody ice cream.
I guess so.
Got it because they were having a birthday party. Oh, happy birthday for them. They were happy to get that, that's for sure. Wow, nice.
Whoever forgot to buy it. It was probably him. He forgot to pick it up. He'll pay anything to get somebody to bring it out right away.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi,
How you
Lisa.
doing, Lisa? It's been a fun day. I'm paying the price for it now, though. Oh, and thanks for what you did there, Lisa, by the way. Someone doesn't know yet, but anyway.
What do I not know?
Well, I'm not telling you yet.
Secrets.
Okay, so don't chip in at that. They don't have bloody... They don't... Did you know, any of you that uses Upside, it appears that Upside are not doing anything with BP garages anymore.
We have secrets, so I guess everyone with me does. Why can't you sleep, Lisa? Well, I do that all the time, but...
Oh, the Nola Grind Discord? Oh, okay. I haven't been on Nola Grind for a long time. So many people, and there's been a lot of new people recently. Well, a lot of new ones to me, at least. I've forgotten where the heck we are. Jeez, that bang on the head must have really been got me. Okay.
I didn't laugh till he was up on his feet. Okay. Then I laughed.
Hysterically.
Uh-oh, why is your arm on fire?
Oh. Shit.
What?
May have to go back a little bit and move out a little bit. I might have parked a little bit too close. There we go. Oh my gosh, get out, Ray. Bloody shoe done this.
You heard it a few months back. Ouch. Oh my gosh, he's out there yelling at the gas pump.
Some dirty bastard threw their drink out right there.
Oh. Yuck. Pain is no fun. Oh, Jay. I don't make him do anything. David said, I'm 58 years old and it seems like my back hurts some days and some days it's just fine. Well, I have different levels of pain in different parts of my body. When it's just kind of numb and or something I ignore, it's okay. But the big ones, those are no fun. Fortunately, knock on wood, my back's okay. That's my hands and arms and legs. My fingers are the only things that really hurt to a higher degree. I'm sure that's my neuropathy. Do what?
Open the doors.
Sometimes I have trouble holding a pencil or drop my fork or something. Just my right hand. Of course, I am right-handed.
Can't believe some dipstick empty their drink right now. I'll put the other mat in. Oh.
David said everybody says go see the doctor. Why? So they can charge me a shitload of money and tell me my back hurts. Delivering in 40 count waters will hurt my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember flipping years ago, many moons ago, when I was much younger, I had to go to the doctor back home and my back was killing me then. I was very young. I'd done my back when I was like 17, I think is when I done my back. Anyway, I was out doing some cab work. I used to do a lot of cab work at the time, a lot of driving. And so I was always in the driver's seat and picking up people from the airport, lifting all their baggage and shit. Nearly I done my back, gave a lot of aches, so I ended up going to the bloody doctor. And he turned around and he gave me this flip. He says, oh, this will help. And then there was no copay. Remember, we don't have any of that bollocks back home. None of that. None of that flipping, have you got insurance shit, flipping. I know who you are. Anyway, and Doc says, oh, here we go. He says, you should take these. He gives me this bloody great big pill. I mean, it was like nearly an inch long. Flipping, I don't know how thick the damn thing was. I looked at him, I went, how the fucking hell am I going to swallow that? Well, it's bigger than an inch. He says, oh, you don't swallow it. It don't bloody strip it after you do. So tap it. So that these doctors were flipping weird. They want you to put things in places that things should not go.
Whatever. Jake said, Wendy, when you're ready to go to bed, make Womble go in to LOL. I can't stay up until the wee hours in the morning.
I can't stay up that late at all.
I said, I don't tell him what to do.
Do you need back over there, or are you okay?
Nope. And Jay said we was at another petrol station other than a Quick Trip. I'm shocked.
BP is where we're at.
I don't think he ever gets gas at Quick Trip. He
very.
leaves gas at Quick Trip. I don't think he ever gets any there.
Yeah, I'll leave them plenty of flipping fill up flipping stuff. I'll leave them plenty of gas. And what do? Throw me out of there.
But he gets gas at the BP station.
Which is no longer an upside. So he's gas and you can see he's laughing.
I know, he missed my humor earlier. He was so worried about his pictures. There's this big old sewer cap in the ground, a big one, and it was off the thing. And I was like, did somebody blow that off? Anyway, he wasn't even looking or paying attention. So.
Oh, I didn't see that. What was it?
It was at the last one we did. I told you that a couple of times.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Because you ignore me.
Oh. Whoops.
I thought it was funny, but
Oh.
you ignored me. Oh, and you know what we saw tonight, Jay? A Kakiaki food truck. Or I saw it.
Coffee-oki?
Kakiaki.
Oh.
It's a filly, not a killie.
Oh, wow, it was. They got their own food truck now, delivered to you. You got to go find them. You don't have to go to the hood.
Where was that at? Somewhere north of the river.
Like
Oh,
Gladstone.
it was over up at Antioch and Vivian.
Yeah, done by Gladstone, wasn't it?
Well,
Is that Gladstone or just North Kansas City?
that's North Kansas City,
Over by Hayes.
or Kansas City North.
Wow. The cook rolling down the flipping
The
highway.
cock rolling down the highway.
I guess he's a cocky one.
I know. I was trying to read it because they wrote in some weird writing, and then I saw the Aki, but anyway, then I saw it's a filly, not a killie. I was like, oh my God, it's the Kakiaki.
Oh, I thought you said coffee-oki. If I'd known it was a cocky-oki, I definitely would have turned around and taken a picture of that.
I said the Kakiaki. It's a filly, not a killie.
Oh. I still have stuff ringing in my ears.
Again, you don't listen to me.
Stuff ringing in my ears.
Anyway, I didn't know they had a food truck.
Wow.
And it wasn't in the hood. It was out north of the river, up in God's country.
Blimey. What happened at the Cocky-oki stays at the Cocky-oki?
No, it
Oh.
went out north.
No. Apparently you're flipping there sharing the fun now. They're getting around.
But I thought of you when I saw it.
Cocky-oki on wheels. Oh, when you see the van ripping rocking, don't come and knock. I suppose it's that, right?
Oh no. I told you. I said go back and look, and you didn't. So.
Cocky-oki on wheels. Bloody hell.
I see stuff you don't take an interest. Once in a while you do, and you're amazed at what I see. But
You see some strange stuff.
well, there's strange stuff out there to see.
Uh-oh.
Jay said, hell no, not a door I want to knock on. No,
Oh,
me
my God.
either.
Cocky-oki on wheels. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I
wait.
guess it was a food truck. I don't know. I didn't actually see a window to order from or something, but We were on the side facing the road.
We was heading off to another job.
It's a filly, not a killie. Look, oh my God, that is.
Oh, and she went and told everybody, and Sonny's live already. But I did something bad the other day. I did something that I've not done for a long time. I dashed.
David said, got to watch out for the gas stations. I went to get some gas for my lawnmower with a 1-gallon tank. It barely filled it halfway up. Jay said, could be a truck out delivering happiness. It could be, I don't know. Why are they flashing their lights?
You know, we're just bouncing.
Yep, they could just be out delivering happiness, you never know.
Womble said he dashed. Exactly right.
Yes.
She went in.
He did 2 orders.
She went in.
He accepted 2 orders.
She went into Quick Trip. By the time she came out, she went in to get coffee or something. By the time she came out, I'd already been unaccepted 4 or 5 offers, and then took one that was from across the road at the place and seen where it had to go. I was only testing it out. I hadn't been on it for a while, over a year. And then I got into the restaurant. It's a restaurant.
It is a locomotive.
Yeah. Got over there. I hadn't seen. I don't know what all the changes are with bloody DoorDash. Got into the restaurant. This kid was checking all the food and that, double checking the order. And I said to him, I haven't done this in over a year. You'll have to probably help me. Let me know what the bloody I've got to do here. It says verify order. Said what I had to do, and I did that. Went on to the customer's address. Done what I had to do there. Oh yeah, I did do a video there at the
customer. It's not name track, so we'll probably be here for a minute or 2.
Anyway, so got to the customer's address, did a video there when I finished, and moved on. There's a short video to come out about that. Turned around, went back, and ended up taking another order from that same restaurant. I think it was like $25, $26 or something within 45 minutes. Is that what it was?
Yeah, something like that. Nope, just out of the middle.
That train hauling ass. I wish the one that come through my town would go that fast. Yeah.
Jay said, hey, if you can make some money dash, you can do it once in a while. And David said, that train hauling ass, I wish the one that came through my town would go that fast.
Yeah. Well, I had intentions to go do it. I mean, I'm going to be pretty flipping picky on doing it because of what I take. Because I know. And the reason I took that one, I was picking up from a restaurant.
So he's up to a 2% acceptance rate.
Yeah, even though I've been gave back, refused several. Probably refused 10 of them and
Took
so.
2.
But anyway, but went back to a restaurant that we know, that we've been to many times. And And the first delivery I did, there was only 3 steps to it. Bearing in mind the last time I did it, it was a lot easier for me to do it then. But anyway, got that one done, and then the next one I bloody well take. I didn't really look at it as closely as I should have done, I suppose. And it turned out to be a freaking apartment building, and it had to be the bloody top floor, didn't it? I had to go to. I mean, it was like 2 flights of stairs, but Christ, it was flipping hard than this old flipping geezer to get up there. And flipping higher I went, the hotter I got. Was that all that flipping? What was at the end of it? Finally. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the Amtrak goes through a lot faster. There's only a few cars on that. But the freight ones, they can be long. David said you sit there waiting on that train to go by real slow, then they stop. Then they start backing up. Oh, yeah, that would be annoying.
That would be bloody annoying.
This one does go through at a pretty good speed.
Oh, so today we had an assignment.
So you said that train may come through my town tonight, LOL.
And I think it's going the wrong way for that. But
oh, yeah, it's going north.
Let's go straight up and around. The first proxy pics are done today. Bloody hell. It sent us to the incorrect address. It's like there is no flipping address here for that. What a pain in the ass that was. Messed around down there for a little bit. Finally flipping got a hold of someone at proxy pics. By which time I'd already said, sod it, move on to the next one. And then they said, oh, just get pictures of that building that's there. Well, they gave me the coordinates. That was the next thing they gave me. The first, I said, this is the incorrect address. And they came back and gave me the coordinates. Like, okay, well, if I put that in the phone, it's not coming up. So I had to fart about with that and get that to come up. Only to find out it's exactly the same sodding spot where I've just bloody been.
David said it sucks living by all the steel and cement factories. Oh, yeah. They rely on trains.
Whoa, maybe we ought to slow it down a tad going around that corner.
Oh, we may go under the train. We may catch up with it.
Huh. Oh, great. Well, that rickety old bridge. The train's always got roads blocked. We don't often get stuck at that one.
I do sometimes in the morning.
Oh. Yeah, but you give a lot of time anyway to get to dialysis.
Yeah.
Or on the way back, wherever you get
No,
it.
on the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, the train wasn't going over. Guess it's already gone by.
Maybe it don't go over that track.
Yeah, I think it does.
Like this. Anyhow, proxy picked first job, pain in backside. And then they said later on when I was on the way to another assignment, they said, "Oh, just take a picture of where that assignment was, and we ain't there now. I've moved on. You gotta figure it out." You cocked it up, and then they asked, "Well, did you get a pic?" Then I suddenly thought, "Well, hang on, am I going to get flipping paid for that, Miss Lorraine?" So then I wrote to them and asked them about that, and they said, "Oh, did you happen to get any pictures there? You need a picture of the sign." Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. So we had to come back down there just so I can get a picture of the sign.
Well, I think the address was probably correct. I think it's right
that's
near
right.
here.
I meant to have gone over there. Bollocks, I'm in the wrong lane there.
But it kept sending us to the wrong one. Where they were trying to send us, but David said I've done learning the train schedules. I know how to bypass some. Oh no. Well, most of them are, the roads go over the tracks or under the tracks. Some of the rural roads, though, they cross over, but...
Oh, why do you have to be in my fucking way, you bastard? It's not down here, is it?
That's about the only place I get held up by the train, and it's not often.
What did you do that for, you stupid knobhead? Go back and see if it was back there. What's the name of that place that we went to? That Orange Julius. Maybe it's next to that. I recall something over there, don't they?
Yeah, over in that area, I think.
I said they've done all the flipping roads in it down here. At last. What's the number here then? 12521. For Christ's sake.
David said it looks like they repaved that road on one side anyway. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Can't be right.
Well, yeah, it's going to be 14450
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on here.
or whatever on it.
Oh wait, it said Blue Springs, isn't it? So it's gonna come up incorrect. So let's just look for the bloody valve line. I forgot all about looking for this. Meant to have come down here and gone straight to that and looked, and I totally forgot. totally one-sided. Back there, this road's not flipping all that brilliant.
They don't want to shut everything down at once.
Huh.
Well, sometimes they do, but anyway.
Stop them at Colton.
40 highway, they don't want to shut down all at once. See, we're going over train tracks now. They're underneath us.
Oh, yeah. Bloody Nora. What's that one? Calvers or something or other, right? So after the bloody signage is out anyway.
Hi, Xavier.
Hey Xavier, how you doing? We're just going down there to settle our own minds. She Womble had looked it up on her phone, which gave her it down this way.
Well, I didn't say Blue Springs or a zip code or anything. I just said the address on 40 highway.
Huh.
And it took me up to here. My grandson used to love Thomas, the tank engine and trains and such. So I took him and his sister on an Amtrak. Ray dropped us off at Union Station downtown, and we rode it out to Lee Summit. He picked us up. Ray and I rode on was it Thomas or one of the others?
Oh, we went on the Bluebell Railway.
Bluebell Railway in England.
I don't see it. Or was that it there?
This is right there. What's that?
Might well be it. Very well lit, is it?
Well, it's nighttime.
If we go up here and turn
Hi,
around.
Mike. How are you?
Hey, Mike, how you doing,
For a
mate?
while.
I'm surprised you're up this late. How's everything going with you? How's Lucy doing? Is any Lucy?
David said, "What's up, Javier? You're doing deliveries too?" And he said, "I'm just sitting at home chilling. I brought in 138 on Spark in 6 hours. I had a good day."
Wow, very
Yeah.
nice.
And Jay said, "Hey, Mike."
It always amazes me how well you pack that bike bag of yours up. Fucking hell. Somehow or other you got it down to a T out of you and put all that
Science.
stuff together. Huh?
Science.
Science did that.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Driving in your car right after a beer? It's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's not. I remember throwing the keys away for someone that had a few 2-minute beers back
Mike
home.
said, "Doing good. I actually cracked $100 tonight, which was heckin' dope. How are you?" We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And Linda said, "Do you hear me driving in my car?" Yes, I heard you.
I heard you
I
too.
don't think it's cool, but
I think you're an absolute fucking idiot.
that's illegal, Linda, is what Mike said.
And if you think that's
Oh, cool.
fucking brilliant.
Oh, thanks. I don't think anyone was complimenting you. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Idiot.
Oh, there she goes. Bye.
This is Womble kicked ass.
David said, I rarely have good days like I did today.
Oh, that's good that everyone's having a good time,
Yeah.
good day.
Mike said, good idea, Miss Womble. Yeah, I don't support drinking and driving, and she was getting on my nerves.
Oh, look at it down there, flipping. Maybe that was Linda driving down here with no lights on it.
I don't know.
Or
I
maybe
think she's just craving attention, but she'll have to go somewhere else.
Yeah. Bloody fool.
I have a wrench. I'm not afraid to use it.
What the world is happening here?
I don't know.
I don't think they're getting through that gate too easily. As it appears to be locked.
Mike said at least it's perfectly legal to be a Womble and drive. Yeah, it is.
Yep, definitely the Wombles are it.
Pull in up here and see if it's the number.
Yeah, I want to I'll find it again. It's after the flipping rubbish flipping stupid bar. Oh, hang on, does it say V up there? Oh no, that's the fucking club or something. No, that's not it, that's back there, that's something else. Before or after this flipping rubbish on the road. Bloody hell, someone was coming down here at night to come look for it because they wanted to get here in the day. A shitload of flipping problems doing that, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that's better.
It's a bit brighter this way.
There's the sign.
I'm trying to find the number.
David said, remember the days it was legal not to have a seatbelt on? I do.
I haven't seen the number as of yet.
It's probably on the front door in there. Right there on the door. I can't read it. It's there.
14450.
Yeah, they just had the zip code or city wrong on it. It was
Yeah.
this one.
Of course, it's the bloody closest one to us. We drove straight past the damn place. Come to the
But
incorrect.
they'll be showing it as incorrect because they've got the wrong zip code on it.
It's legal not to have a seatbelt. Yeah, I remember that. Way back when.
We used to have a Volkswagen bus, and my dad slammed on the brakes and knocked my 60-some-year-old grandmother to the floor. My mother was not happy.
Did it have seatbelts in the back of that van?
I don't know.
Did your grandma wear a seatbelt when she went back out with your dad?
I don't So. My grandma was pretty tough. She lived to 101.
Oh, I got a message from, what's his name, John tonight.
I thought you were going to see my grandma. I was like, oh,
I don't think we get one from your grandma. Anyhow, they were at church today and there was a lady there that was 108.
Oh, wow.
Crikey. What's that? If you was a kid like me in the back of a pickup truck, a seatbelt
would have came in handy. Yeah, that's true. I did ride in the back of some pickup trucks.
Kind of right to
Of course,
something.
back then they only had the one seat in trucks. They didn't have double seats and all.
We had a bloke flipping several months ago that wanted a ride. He wanted to get down to the parts shop because he, I don't know, he needed some brakes or something for his car. And we were just sat at the side of the road and he wanted to lift down there. I said, well, we haven't got room in it. She said, it's all right, I'll get in the back. And this was when it was snowing and the truck was covered in snow. He crawled over there, flipping goose there. He got up on there and sat in the back.
Felt bad for him,
I didn't want to take him, but we didn't have far to go.
yeah, times were a lot different back then. David said I was in the back of a pickup with a camper with my brothers and my mom just took off, slammed on all of us against the tailgate. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
And yet we survived.
That was when I was driving the cabs back home, only a few years before I came over here. And I maybe been the same year. I don't know, it might have been the year before. Anyhow, I was driving just outside of London. I'd picked up this passenger. She was in the back of this real nice car as well. Driving down the road, and this idiot on the bicycle come racing out of a back alley, straight out into the road. It was fence line. I had no clue that he was there. Came straight out in the road. I slammed on the brakes. And then all I heard was a thud and the car shook. Well, I didn't hit him. What was that? I turned around, my passenger was on the floor. He had levers.
You like to do that.
Well,
My dad-
shush. It was cut over. Anyway, I turned around and she was on the floor. She didn't put her seatbelt on. And I said, stay down there. I went after the bloody cyclist. I went after that cyclist and I've just been at that bastard against the bloody wall. Fucking fool.
Ray and I and my dad went to England. Got a black cab in London. And my dad and Ray sat in the back. And Ray's holding this jump seat for me to sit down on. And then he lets go of it when I'm getting ready to sit on it. I just crashed to the floor. My dad and Ray thought it was hysterical. I did not think it was so funny.
I thought she had hold of the seat. Oh, gosh.
And David said she was taking us to school. Well, you learned a lesson, didn't you?
You didn't have to go to school. There was a lesson learned.
Don't ride with your mom. Or sit against the back tailgate.
Oh, crikey.
You won't get thrown there.
I was worried about hitting a bump with that bloke that was sat in the flipping truck.
Yeah, there wouldn't be so much to hold on to with a camper on it. The good old days. Yes, they were.
Oh, crikey.
My cousin, she was driving my uncle's truck. We were just little kids out at my grandma's farm. And she's going through a gate out into the field and knocked his mirrors off.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Didn't need those anyway. Who needs mirrors? Yeah.
She was dressed up to be out walking.
Down this end of the road, it could be drinking pimping.
A streetwalker. Yeah, she looked like she was dressed nicely.
Maybe she's new at the job. She's got all the stuff out there.
Go Jeeps.
It's the good old days, oh my word.
$275, so that's higher than.
Oh yeah, it was $266.
Yeah.
I paid earlier. On my first one, I got petrol today. This morning. Oh my gosh. I didn't see what the temperature was. $73. Oh. Oh, I missed. Bloody hell. So you working every day there, Mike? If you're still here? Or do you take a day off during the week? I hate when you can't see the house numbers to get right up to them. Yeah. I do have a torch somewhere that's very, very flipping good. But because I haven't needed it, I've put it down somewhere in the house. It's a rechargeable one. And I can't remember where I put it. But yeah, we know that. Although we saw flipping, well, actually you saw it first of all. It wasn't a house, it was a business, wasn't it? From right across the other side of the road. Oh, and that bloody number, they want their packages delivered for sure. Blimey, that was a big number, that.
Had that one house at the end of that cul-de-sac with the
101.
big neon, yeah.
Yeah, 100.
Huge neon numbers.
I mean, it took the hot light on the top of our garage. It took all the flipping.
Hi, Mills, how are you?
It took all the top of that flipping where our number is and the light, if you can see
David
that.
said the motion light's not working.
No.
Yeah, it's finicky.
and yeah, had a just great big neon flipping white light that told the number. It was. They said you'd be able to see it. They weren't wrong.
Mel said, I'm good. You?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. Ray took a tumble earlier when he was working.
Yeah.
He went down in the grass. His shoe went up in the air.
Oh,
I started to go help him. I thought I took a vow, but I was just picturing both of us rolling down this hill.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But he saw me. He was like, no! Go get one of those guys.
We was out there doing pictures of pictures of the oil change. Yeah, Valvoline. Hey. It had this steep flipping gradient of grass to it. I'd hate to be the person who has to cut the damn grass there. Anyhow, flipping went over there and I was trying to get the side of the building and, well, I didn't get my footing just right, did I?
I know.
I've got a picture of the grass
but I'm
close
like,
up.
oh, I took vows, but we're both going down. I'm not going to be able to get him up.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I've got this.
Almost had the blanket done. Aww.
Whoops.
Finished your grandson's backpack and almost had the blanket done. You've been working away. We told everyone in here we did a couple of DoorDash Thursday night.
Oh, was it? Yeah, Thursday, yeah.
You had two DoorDash orders. It wasn't so bad for me.
No, and the second one I took was up the bloody apartment building.
Mel said, I can a forklift for you, Ray. LOL.
Oh gosh, that was flipping fun.
I didn't laugh until he was up and okay. Then I laughed.
I went down pretty hard, but I banged my head, I know that, and then when I sort of came to, my shoe would just hit the ground. Like, how bloody far did that go up?
And David said, I'm waiting for winter to come, but no 90 degrees every day, and I get to keep moving. And Mel said, what? Wow, DoorDash.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
Oh, thank you very much there, Mel. It's very nice of you. Get rid of that.
Ray sounds ready for bed.
Yeah, getting there. But
he might be.
But yeah, that was
Mel said you're welcome.
That was bloody funny flipping how the shoe went up in the air though. But the bloke came out when they came over. I'd already got myself up. But he said you turned around and said, oh, he looks like he's up. And you said that
he's up now. He's like, I'm still going over there. This kid, he was real nice.
Yeah, he was.
Mel said, I am ready, LOL. Aww.
Oh, sent a mystery box. Huh. That's a funny looking thing. It's a mystery gift. I wonder what that comes out reading. Well, thank you very much there, Mills. What's that say? Not really sure what that says up there. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. We went out flipping. I didn't go out as early as I wanted to today. I really did want to get out early, but didn't. But we got out earlier than normal.
Yeah, you got up pretty early.
And then went out and...
Nothing but love. Aww.
And went out and the first bloody proxy picture we get is the wrong sodding address.
I think it's just the wrong zip code. Made it the wrong town.
Well, you was up and out early. So I've been watching the weather. It's going to be 90 all this month. All this month? Oh, bollocks.
Where are you at, David? We're cooling down this week.
I quit an hour before I decided. So you doing all right out in the new place, new area in there, Mel's? Getting to know the area a bit more better. We had a lot of winter.
It's been warmer this week. Not miserable though. It's mid 80s, upper 80s.
Yeah.
It's been fairly comfortable, but we're going to be in the 70s.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Like starting Tuesday.
Ain't going to have winter this year, I guess. Oh well. I'm doing good mentally, doing okay dollars, except yesterday was a shitholer. Just not weren't happening at all yesterday, or just so quiet.
Jason Mill is fixing to take a road trip.
Was very windy in Amarillo, Jay, but Mel is fixing to take a road trip. Oh, okay.
Well, it's only early October, David.
Yeah, but everyone gets fed up with the heat.
Way better.
I mean, I don't mind a bit. The winter's okay as long as the winter temperatures not too cold and not too hot. Somewhere in between is very nice. Oh, you're going to see the grandbabies. Oh wow. Yeah, I leave Tuesday morning to Arkansas. Oh wow.
Let's see my grandbabies. Aww.
Oh, that'll be fun to go see them.
They'll be happy to see you.
Yeah. It's in the upper 60s in the morning, in the 90s by mid-afternoon. Oh, shakes. Melissa, how you doing, Melissa?
Hi, Melissa.
Oh. I need to hold my granddaughter and hold my
little man, oldest grandson, get my hugs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's got to be flipping on. Moving away from them.
David said, which is good. I ain't got to run my AC all night. Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
Little I knew what you meant, Mills.
Yeah. I may have needed a little bit of help on it, but anyway.
Only hard part, yeah.
Thank you, Wendy, she says.
Grandkids are hard to be away from.
Yeah, I know, but I'm tired of the heat. I want some cool weather. Well, then you'll be fed up with the cool weather. Do you actually get a hard winter down there then? Or
yeah, they can.
They do?
Dallas area.
Oh, okay.
They get some ice and not a lot of snow, but...
I don't think Brandon says they don't get a really hard winter down there. Where he's at, I don't think.
What are you kids up to tonight? Well, we worked all day.
Yeah, we did. I've done so many flipping spin arounds and panoramic panoramic videos, 360 videos.
Everybody's gonna get tired of hearing this, but Melissa Ray fell today on a job.
Yeah, on a job site.
Bill said, I was wondering if you guys were gonna go live.
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
I was talking to Bomb City team. Aw.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm getting tired myself and going to see if I can.
Beat Mel out tomorrow, lol.
Uh-oh. What time do you start, Mels? Or what time are you playing this day? Probably you can get out earlier than Jay, right?
And David said, then I get cold and I'll be crying about that.
Yep.
Mel said, lol, David. I know, we're never happy, are we?
I go out at 7:30 a.m., says Mills. Wow.
That's early.
Yeah. I'd considered going out early this morning, but
And stop about 7 p.m.
Wow.
That's a long day.
That is a long day.
So yeah, once he was up and okay, I laughed at him.
Well, yeah, it was funny, is it? When I looked up, I went down pretty flipping hard. I was right in front of the van.
He went down and his shoe went up in the air.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how far in the air my shoe went up, but bloody hell, I must have kicked that off. I banged my head when I went down, that how much I know, and I sort of come to a little bit a few seconds later. I don't know if I knocked myself out, but anyway. But then zipping, all of a sudden, my shoe flipping laying straight in front of me, a little ways down, like, bloody hell. Anyhow, I turn around and I see that the door is open on the van, and looked like someone was attempting to come over, because I was in like a gradient of grass, and so God knows what it's like to vip in mow that, but anyway, and I said to her, "Nope, just go and get one of the blokes in the garage to come help me," but by the time they made it,
I was relieved. I had pictures of the two of us rolling down the hill in the grass because I knew I couldn't
saw
get
the
him
backpack.
out.
I've got pictures of the backpack. That was. Oh wait, that was the backpack I saw the other day. I can't get it on that phone. I've got to do it on this phone. We've done 100 miles today. Yikes.
And Mel said, did 451 deliveries in 30 days. Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
And Jay said she's been stopping at like 4 or 5. And Mel said, because I had sewing to do, Jay. So she's still working.
Working bloody hard. 450.
And David said, I work all day, every day. I work my W-2 job. Then after I get off of that job, I do delivery jobs. Do what you got to do. Yep. And Mel said, Wendy and Ray look at the Discord to see the backpack. And she said, yep.
Oh, well.
Let me see.
Let's see if she do that. Oh, you made that? Hey?
Mel said, yep, David.
Just go the other way. Eric, how you doing, Eric? Oh, bang me in.
Oh, it looks like a little pig.
There's a dinosaur on it too. Listen, yeah, it looks like you've done a great job there, Mels. Wow.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Because I had something to do. Oh, she's been stopping at like 4 to 5 p.m. Well, yeah, it's hard to find flipping time to do all of that stuff. Work and make something like that. How long does it take to make that there, Mels? I mean, if you were to do it all in one day or all in a couple of days or whatever.
Hi, Eric. We're doing pretty good. You can show it, right?
Yep. See if everybody can see it.
Eric said, hello, Wombles. Hi, Eric.
Mel's made
Jay
this,
said,
everybody.
there's Eric.
Oh yeah, she sewed up the back of your car, didn't she?
Mel said, hey, Eric.
Took 4 days.
Mel said, yes, I did. I'm good at it. You are.
Yeah.
Eric said, hey, Jay. Mel said, yeah, oh, you can show it, right?
I did.
And Eric said, how are you guys tonight?
Oh, for crying
Mel
out
said,
loud.
oh, thank you. Jay said, she did a hell of a job on the seat of my car, too. Oh, yeah, because she sewed that up for you. That was very nice of her.
Yeah.
And Mel said, it took 4 days. I sew about 3 hours a day.
You ought to be careful around her, Jay. Flipping next time you have beans, she might sew your backside up.
Mel said, I live watching it come together. We are. Love. I love watching it come together.
4 days. It took about 3 hours a day.
And Mel said, LOL, right?
Little dinosaurs on it.
Yeah, that's cute. Looks like it's sturdy, too.
Oh, sure.
Jay said she's never done upholstery. She said she didn't know how it would turn out. It looked amazing when she got done. And Mr.
Hey.
Wahi Parsons, what's up? Love you guys.
Mr. Parsons, how are you doing?
Hi, Mr. Parsons. Emil said, cutting, sewing, ironing, very sturdy. Looks that way.
I'm still trying to figure out how to use Discord, everybody. Alright,
Emil said, thank you, Jay.
Wow.
Mr. Parsons said, thanks for farting in my mouth last night. Okay. Well, bye, Mr. Parsons.
Oops. Yeah, that's great what she did there. You had some
Eric
flipping
said,
idiots on it.
this is awesome. Mill said, I got real sturdy. Thank you. Thread Jay.
Oh, okay. Sturdy thread. Okay. I thought it was a siren. There's sirens all bloody day. She would need real sturdy thread to sew my ass up.
Great work, Mel, Eric said.
I got real sturdy, thank you. Oh, crikey. That looks really nice.
Yes, it does.
And that was for your grandson? David says, my regular job, I work for a company. I deliver hardware to the cement factories and the steel factories, so I'm always driving. So I don't mind delivering. Sitting on my ass all day is where my back hurts. Yep, is why my back hurts.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that when I was doing the cab driving. Yep, yeah, for your newest baby. But the company I work for, I drive their vehicle, not mine. Yep. Well, that's good. Don't want to be driving your vehicle for all those shipping factories and cement places. Sometimes I hurt too, yeah. Now, do you mainly make that on a sewing machine, or do you have to do some stitch up some without the use of a sewing machine.
You mean hand sewing?
Yeah, that.
Hand stitching?
I've had a bang on the head, not a lot of flipping coming through properly. Hopefully in 4 years I can retire. You think that would happen? Well, hopefully so. Get to have some rest.
I retired, 6 years ago?
My vehicle is very comfortable to drive. Well, that's good. Yes, a sewing machine. No hand sewing. I would quit.
Yeah.
My dad was whipping all was. We had an old Singer sewing machine. My dad, you know, you'd have to pedal that thing to get it going. He was pretty good at using that darn thing. I didn't ever get the hang of flipping using that. I used to do the flipping, sew all my buttons on and everything. I'd do that at the end. I tired now. I'm retired. I would.
Need cryo sleep.
Oh. Sorry.
I took a buyout, so I took an early retirement. I was 58.
Yeah, you were happy to get away from them.
Yep.
Very happy. Oh, crikey. Don't know if any of you got to see it. I put a video out today of a few days ago, sunsets. I know some people like to see all the sunsets, so I put from all the sunsets. I like taking pictures of sunsets.
Hi, Colleen.
And I put in pictures and videos. Some of it are not real sunsets, but just other sky related ones. And they're from 2013. Those ripping videos and pictures came from. That were still in my phone. Jeez.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Baba. Or
Boba?
Bob. Excuse me, Bob. Mill said I'm basically retired from W-2 job. LOL.
Hey, Bob. Thanks for being here.
And Carrie said hi. Hi, Carrie.
Oh, Carrie.
Hi,
Hey,
Bob.
Carrie. How you doing, Carrie? Hey, Carrie. Guess what I did a few days ago? Dun dun dun. DoorDashed.
2 DoorDash orders.
Yeah. Both from the Mint. The lady weren't there though, you know, the one that's always there. She wasn't there that day. We haven't been in there for months.
Hi, Sally.
Question mark, LOL. She can't believe it.
I know. I was surprised.
I didn't even bother to tell her we was going on. She walked into Quick Trip. By the time she came out, she was like, no. I said, get in, we got a job. I was like, what? I did what? He bowed to Tony. Who?
Shoe.
I'm not sure who that is.
You bowed to Tony's shoe.
Oh, isn't he the geezer that owns DoorDash? I don't know. Have you seen those flipping robots? Anyone
He
seen
turned more down than he took. He only took 2,
but I'm already.
They weren't bad. They were pretty easy.
Yeah, I think it was like 25.
I thought you were going to say from you.
$25 or $26 for 45 minutes, I think it was.
Owner of DoorDash, yeah.
Oh.
CEO of DoorDash, Tony Zoo.
Tony just got an order to Cloud9.
Troy just got an order to
Oh, Troy.
Cloud9, LOL.
Oh, it was the boozer place, isn't it? Yeah, I don't do that. I try to VIP and avoid those ones.
Oh yeah, you gotta return it if they don't have ID and all.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game.
David said, what's the youngest age anybody's been here when they started working? I started working when I was 14 years old on a gun range, Greater Houston Gun Club.
Hi, Suzanne.
$2 an hour plus tips. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Formlight. What should the age of consent be? Well, it's 18. And Mills said, I wasn't allowed until 15. Carrie said, yes, I've had to return for pay, LOL. Jay said, Cloud9 sounds like a titty bar. It's a liquor store.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I've been to the
I mean, my first job, I was 16 for the first one, turned into IRS and Social Security, but I worked on my parents' newspaper routes. They paid pretty well, but I hated it because I'd get car sick. And I worked at the beef farm for like $1 an hour, pasting labels on and all. Make enough money to get a pack of cigarettes and something to eat at the diner and
wow,
be set for the day.
Cloud9 sounds like it too. Oh yeah, let's hope he doesn't get a flipping order to go deliver to, what's that place, Legs, or the place in Knob
Legs,
Town.
yeah.
They're called Legs or
Yeah.
Pure. One of them it's called.
Well, yeah, it changed names. I don't know what it is now, but so yeah, I was probably 14. And then of course babysitting and such, but
David, sound like she could be my sister. Who, Mills? Have you been doing pretty well though there, Carrie? We started in Blue Springs tonight. Oh, funny enough,
we did too, but it was the wrong address.
Yeah, I was doing proxy pics all day.
It was Valvoline, and it said 14450 East US Highway 40, but it had a Blue Springs zip code and said Blue Springs,
hey,
which
Stephanie.
that's the address in Independence, the one on 40 Highway in Independence, but you can't just go to a different one. This is where it's sending you to, and
yeah,
so it was all screwed up.
Yeah, it was a pain. But we ended up, where did we end up? Parkville was...
Hi, Stephanie.
North Kansas City, I think, was the furthest we went. No, Liberty. Liberty was the furthest that we went.
Parkville.
Well, I thought we had to go down to Parkville. Oh, anyway, up there. Liberty and Parkville.
Well, it's further away than Liberty.
Oh, okay.
From us.
Anyhow,
said
we had
were
fun.
in Odessa at a wedding, LOL, and started in Blue Springs Zone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That works. We used to do like, we'd work up until maybe 11:30 at night in Lee's Summit, and then we'd move over to Blue Springs around midnight or around that time. And because there was more 24-hour places in Blue Springs, so we
McDonald's, Pancho's, IHOP.
Yeah, so because it was just seemed to be dying down a bit in Lee's Summit at that time, and we used to just park up on the side of the road near Mo Betcher's, and well, where Jack in the Box used to be on 7 there in Blue Springs, and this cop he would either be there before us or he'd come up and sit next to us, and we just used to chat with him through the night.
Jay said back when Ray did DoorDash all night long, we did a few nights. And Carrie said Blue Springs is where I had my wrecks, so it's not my favorite zone. LOL. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess not.
No, I suppose it wouldn't be. But yeah, we'd sit out there quite often. Sit out there at night.
Carrie.
Yeah. Quite often we'd sit out there. That's like me on Lampy Mo.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Stephanie, hope you guys are having a great Saturday. We are indeed. How about you there, Stephanie? Mine was good. Tired as hell. Yeah, you've been working and sewing. 2 years ago, jeez. Is that when the crash was 2 years ago, Gary? Wow, I thought it was longer than that.
Oh, Lampy by Branson, Missouri.
Oh, okay. Not sure what that is. I still got to put out.
Well, there's stranger names in Missouri. Yeah. Toadlet.
Peculiar.
Where the odds are with us. That's what the sign says out on the highway. Welcome to Peculiar, where the odds are with us.
Blimey, it was a year ago? It just seems like it was longer than that. Wow.
Broke your arm?
Well, I'm glad you got out of that. That's one good thing. The car can be repaired. The years are flying by too fast. Yes, they are. Bloody hell, September
Strawberry
flew
Hill
by.
in Arkansas.
September flipping flew by like... Jeez, I can't believe it, how flipping quick September flew by. 5th of September, we was all meeting up with everybody down in Springfield.
Older we get, the faster they go. Isn't that the truth, Mills?
Gosh, truth. I can remember being at school on those rare occasions. Wondering like, oh, come on, waiting for the bell to go. Well, I ain't coming back tomorrow, stuff this. Anyway.
Yeah. Jagan. No. We only read and speak English, sorry. David said, I broke my wrist, I broke some ribs, broke my ankle. Oh, yeah, I have some good...
I don't remember how
I didn't break any bones till I was, 2022. I fell and crushed my humerus bone of my arm. I've got a titanium
plate in there.
Plate from my shoulder to my elbow in my arm now.
That was back in my teenage days. Crikey, all the flipping crashes and accidents I ever had, I never broke anything. Well, I know of.
Carrie said, it's the first bone I've broken, LOL. That's like me, but I was even older.
Carrie says she's 54. Was that the first bone you'd ever broke there?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, well, sorry.
So I was 62. Back then now, we be laid up forever.
Stephanie, I broke my left ring finger when I was in 6th grade playing basketball. Oh, that's not good.
No. Mel said, me too, Carrie.
I'm 58 and getting younger, says David.
In my mind I am, but my body says otherwise.
Jay says, I haven't broken anything. I inherited a broken body. I have
Scoliosis. Oh.
scoliosis. Oh, shit. Damn. I have lazy-itis.
Yep.
I can't remember what's...
Stephanie said, I just turned 32 in August. I may look young due to my disability, and I hate it, to be honest.
Oh, that's what that is.
Hi, mate. And David said, but being the lowest kid on the block, my mom didn't take me to the hospital. Get over it. You're going to school tomorrow.
Oh, that's fun. And all they had to do to beat it into you is put you in the back of that pickup truck and pull away rather quickly. Or brake, slide up and down that pickup bed.
No, she took off and threw him back against him.
And then slammed on the brakes and they went sliding forward. Oh, jeez. No, that would be torture, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Carrie, I'm in that club too. Most people break bones on their kids and all, but
I'm surprised
I never
you did.
I was tough.
I'm surprised at all the things that you did, hearing all the things you did as a kid.
Yeah, I was accident prone, but I was tough.
What's that?
My mom knew all the sick tricks.
Oh, sick tricks. Oh, okay.
And Stephanie said in 3rd grade, went up the down escalator at the airport, fell down. I had to get stitches in my knee. Ooh.
I'm in typos. Oh, I gotta double check what you wrote there, flipping mouse.
David said no, they didn't actually happen. She got tired of all the hospital bills. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. My sister is the oldest.
I wasn't allowed to play sick. You would write your own sick notes.
Well, yeah, when I was in high school, I told my mom, don't sign any notes or anything. They won't believe her signature. They'll think it's a forgery because I signed her name so many times.
They got good AC on those short buses, says Lost Mary.
Jay said, well, for those dick tricks, go to the Kakiaki. Which I guess they have a food truck.
Yeah.
Or some type of truck. I don't know if it's food. They have a truck.
Blimey, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Kakiaki truck.
Lost Mary, they have good AC on those short buses.
Oh, grill truck.
And Mel said, LOL, sorry. And David said, my sister's the only one that didn't get hurt. Mel said, I tried that in school, but got caught.
Cocky style spicy barbecue sauce. That does not sound good.
It's a Philly, not a Killy.
Killy cheesesteak, cocky burger. Who wants to order a cocky burger? Jeez, I think they need to change that. Cocky burger. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. We've given them a lot of publicity.
Yeah. Booyah chicken. Unique sides and sauces. I fucking after hearing about the name of the place and worried about the sauce. gosh. Cocky Grill. It does not seem like a place to flipping go.
Cocky burger. Is it shaped like a wiener? I don't know, Jay. MB. Hi. Hi, MB. I am sad because my fish died today. I'm sorry to hear that. Bill said I need to go to bed. Jay, don't stay up late. I will wake up by calling and screaming on the phone. LOL.
She wants you to get up and get out.
David said one brother lost part of his nose jumping on a ramp. My twin brother got hit by a car. My oldest brother got stabbed in the stomach.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Tough family.
Mel, I will silence my phone and she will find a way. She may have hidden one on you and flipping it'll ring and drive you crazy. Maybe she's put in a secret ringer on your phone. She might ring you from that.
Mm-hmm.
Blimey. One brother lost part of his nose jumping on a ramp. My twin brother got hit by a car. Good grief.
Mills
I wonder
said,
she got fed up with the
don't
bills.
underestimate the Mills.
You can go to bed. Well, thanks for being here, Mills. David, oops. Why does it keep hiding your things? Like I said, I miss the good old days. Parents like you at the house, and we end up with in ourselves up. Yep.
Lock us outside and we missed herself up.
Hey, I can turn the whole phone.
Yeah, but you want to get up and work, though.
Hey, I can turn off the whole phone, ha.
Well, no, it'll automatically when if she's the only one up working.
Good night, all. See you soon.
Good night, Mills.
Good night, Mills. Hope you get some good rest. Thanks for being here, by the way. Oh my gosh. Wow. Good night, all. Didn't find. You're welcome. She will find you, Jay. She will find a way of torturing you to make you get up. And if she don't, she will torture you anyway. Be safe, sleep well. Yeah.
You too.
Yeah. Hopefully you and everybody else has a great Sunday if anyone's working Sunday. Make some money. Well, makes loads of monies. Hello, well, Ray knows.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll get hold of you and she'll go slap. Or she'll just send you a picture of a needle, a big needle.
Bill said thanks.
I can talk to her first. Let me eat beans.
David said, I didn't tell you I ran down the road and ran into boards hanging out of a pickup truck and busted my head, fractured my SC.
Not sure what the SC is, but it doesn't sound good. Bloody hell. Sounds like it took after you. Was it an Mad American thing or something? The crazy American kids.
David said I fractured my head and broke my nose in the hole in my lip.
Funny heck.
Ouch.
You've done some crazy things as a kid. I just said that.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
But I never got stitches. They always like taped it back together and
Taped it back together.
oh, with the white medical tape.
Oh. Well, they got duct tape out or something. I didn't lose no teeth, says David. Oh, blimey.
I did. I was jumping in the basement. They were baby teeth though, but I was jumping off a couch in the basement and hit one of the poles and knocked my two front teeth were hanging over my lip. I went upstairs. My grandma was there. I went upstairs and showed my mom, and she was like, well, pull them. So I pulled them out. I didn't know my parents neglected me, but so put them in under my pillow for the tooth fairy.
Damn, David, you need a personal seamstress to stitch you back up. Bloody hell. My mum still said you're going to school tomorrow. Bloody hell. Damn.
When I was really little, a toddler, I'd eat the tulips and the caulking off the air conditioner. Now, I don't know why I was outside unsupervised at such a young age, but... Or maybe they didn't feed me, I don't know. My dad was tickling me and I cracked my head open on the coffee table. Then I was walking down the sidewalk after it had healed and fell and cracked it open again.
Bloody heck.
I stepped on a sparkler after it had burned my foot. Had to put my brother out when he was on fire. I was home complaining. We were in a new house. We hadn't lived there very long. I was complaining that I was cold, so he was going to light the fireplace for me. And he used some kind of accelerant. And it didn't seem to take, so he was going to do it again. And he's getting ready to throw that in on the wood, and I saw a little spark in there, and I was like, Chuck, don't! But it was too late. I just saw the fire go up the stream up to the cup, and the cup burst into flames, and he dropped it and caught his foot on fire and the carpet on fire. He went running through the kitchen, and I went after him and there was a canister of flour there, so instead of searching for baking soda or something, I grabbed the flour, and he ran through the dining room and the living room, actually left his footprint burned in the carpeting where he ran through, and he rolled up in a throw rug by the front door. And I got there and he took it off and it was still on fire. So I threw this whole canister of flour on his foot. And I know it was only a brief second, but it seemed to go on forever. It just poofed up into this huge flame. And I'm thinking, oh my God, now I've totally set him on fire. But then it went out.
Wow.
Yeah. Got water going on it in the bathtub and called my mom and put out the rug and the chair in the family room. And oh my gosh, it was not a good day.
Oh, yeah, definitely not for your brother.
No, he was in the hospital a long time, and when he came home, there was a special contraption that because he couldn't have the sheets touching it or anything.
Damn.
Is, well, because infection and all is a big deal with burns. And I mean, his foot was on fire.
Yeah.
That's how it burned the carpeting where he ran through. David said, no, I went to the hospital.
Call Mum, lock your ass out. You don't come back till it's dark.
Ow. I mean, we were kids. They didn't have to tell us. We stayed out. We didn't come home till it got dark or till we got hungry.
Can't come back till the street lights come on because we didn't have those. Yeah, piss off.
Hi, Hugh.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
he was an idiot. I didn't want you reading that.
Okay. But I was stupid. I mean, I didn't jump off a bike or a sled or anything. When it crashed, I went with it. Sledding, I ran into a big tree.
Hey,
Another time I hit a thorn bush and slashed my cheek open. Ran off the side of a ramp on a bicycle.
David says, "Oh, I thought you said your brother on. You said your brother on fire. I'm glad I misunderstood that."
No, he was on fire.
Maybe he meant to say you set him on fire. I don't know.
Well, it was my fault because I was the one moaning about being cold. He was lighting it for me, but I did think when I threw that thing of flour on him and it poof, I thought, oh my God. And I know it was just a fraction of a second, but it seemed like forever.
What sound like something that would happen in my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blimey. You were definitely a crazy kid.
Yeah, I felt really bad about that.
I bet he was none too pleased with it.
He's pretty patient.
Oh, crikey. I guess that charger cord, I'm down to 2%.
I'm going in. Good night, everybody.
Wait a second. Give me just a second, everybody. I'm going to plug the phone in rather quickly. I hope it's going to give me some charge rather quick. I'm at 2%. Oh, fucking hell.
Whoops.
I'll have to put it up here a minute. It's a bit dark out there. Here we go. Where are we? David. Jay says night, Wendy.
Night, Jay.
Wow, that's going up already. She's on her way.
You boys behave.
Yeah. Wow, it was at 2%, it's now at 7%. Right now, there. There she goes.
Yep.
Yep. There she's gone. Oh, do you want to take your
Don't
coffee?
make me break out my flying monkeys.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to take your coffee cup in?
Not right now.
I will behave, I'm tired, he says. She's night ready. Oh, she's gone. Shut the door. Yeah, I don't imagine I'll be out here much longer, but oh, flipping knackered, I know that. Gosh, then we got to go. Oh, we've got 2 more Valvolines to do tomorrow, and a Best Buy. Maybe they'll give us the go ahead to do the other one, I don't know, but anyway. Shed. I never seen no snow in Houston. Outline one time when I was like 8. Oh, okay. You never seen snow then? Right. Wow. Oh. For some reason or other I thought it snowed down there, but oh. We didn't have a lot of snow in London. I don't recall. I mean, it was when we did have it, it wasn't really anything to bother about. Never really never caused much hassle. Not like being here, crying out loud. What about you, Womble? What happened when you were a kid? Plenty. Not as much crazy stuff as yourselves, I don't think. Just fun stuff, really. I think when I got older, then things started happening. Started getting into motorcycles and cars. Well, mostly cars first of all, but then more into bikes, and then flipping yeah, crashing motorbikes. That was fun. Crashing cars. Never anything too small at crashing a car. I put a car on its roof at 90 mile an hour. Not anything I would recommend. I got on the morning news for that as well. So yeah, I didn't recommend that. And then I think it was like 2 months later, maybe a little bit less than that, and I was in another car, and I didn't have a seatbelt on in the first one. Or did I? No, I did have a seatbelt on in the first one, and it done my ribs. I'd gone forward, and it had bruised my ribs up pretty badly. Less than 2 months later, I'm on the motorway in another vehicle, bombing down a flipping motorway. Then this flipping car got in front of me, puts its brakes on for no fucking reason at all. I was not happy. I had to slam on my brakes, move straight over to the slow lanes to get out of the way, and I'd gone forward because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt then, I went straight forward and hit the 5-inch steering wheel and bruised my bloody ribs again. So I wasn't happy about that. You don't like this voice recognition. Mayra, how you doing, Mayra? Is that Mayra? Yeah. Was in a car, was actually 2 car accidents I was in, and I wasn't driving. One of mate of mine was driving a full Granada, and he had all these flipping clocks and that on the dash. You remember when you used to put all the clocks on the dash, you get all the oil pressure and all crap on the boost, put a clock on the dash. I mean, this car had it all. We didn't have a flipping rev counter on it for some reason. But anyway, so he put that on the dash, and he had all these flipping new clocks and that on the dash. And some idiot pulled out in front of him. He lost it, went straight through the flipping fence, a wrought iron fence, and into the stonemasons front flipping front of that, where they made the bloody tombstones for all the graves. And we went straight through that fence. Like I said, he was driving. I went straight forward, and I flipping had like all these flipping the glass and such from the clocks and that in my eyes. Thankfully, we was right outside the hospital, so it didn't take long for us to get taken in. But I wasn't driving on that occasion. Back LOL, sorry, I got an order to Taco Bell. Well, that's good. Hopefully it was paying well. Are you still in Blue Springs? You're in Lee's Summit now. We was going to go to the Taco Bell in Lee's Summit earlier, but ended up at Arby's instead. I went and got a, what's those little cake things that they do? Oh, you're in Lee's Summit? Yeah. The bloke at Lee's Summit, oh yeah, $2.91. Oh, you was on that one? Oh, crikey. Bloody hell, I used to hate going to that one at night. Oh. The one on Blue Parkway seems to be the better one, but I'm not sure if that's the case now. I guess I'm going to have to start getting to know which ones are good and which ones are bad, but anymore. But I'm going to probably be picky for a long time on doing DoorDash. You agree? Yeah. Yeah, the one on Blue Parkway seems to be a lot better, but I mean, we've been eating there, not all the time, but we've eaten there and always choose to go to that one because that was the one that we had good service at when we were going there to pick up for people and pick up for DoorDash orders. The one over by Johnny's Tavern, isn't it? Oh, we went to Habaneros. That was where we went to. It was the week before last. Went in there. We went and ate there. I don't think a whole lot of it. Oh, I meant to have gone past there tonight. I wanted to see if their landing lights are back up yet. But no, when I did the DoorDash in Thursday night, I think, when you said it was, I can't remember. Anyway, they were both from the Mint. But the lady wasn't there, the one that's always there. I don't know if she was on holiday or I didn't hear her or anything. Not that she was ever loud, but Maybe it was her night off. Seemed to be all new people in there that was walking around and serving at the time I was in there. You'd never been to Habaneros? Yeah. I weren't all that impressed, but I won't say Mexican food is my go-to place anyway, but I've got a video coming out about it sometime soon. But when we were leaving, the funny thing was, is when we were leaving, it was still daylight. I mean, I think it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something. And it had all the landing lights. So, you know, as you go in there, it's got those landing lights and they're all lit up in blue. Well, they had those. And I went, okay, well, got to finish this video out. And I wanted to take the pictures of the landing lights or add that to the video. So we went back the next day and the landing lights weren't there. It's like, well, it looks like they've done the cut the grass and such around there, but they didn't have the landing lights up there. So I went back like several times over the several nights and they weren't ever they're not out there yet. Oh, you've been to the Iron Horse? I don't, Wendy said we've been there before. It was the Iron Horse, I think. And but it's been a long time. It was something else, but we've never been in there to eat ourselves. I've been there plenty of time. When I was door dashing in the middle of the night, they'd go to like 1 o'clock in the morning, I think is when it was that we were in there. Always seemed to be, there'd been always one house that we would go to on that one. Mostly one house when we'd go to that one Iron Horse. That house off of Langsford Road near Millstone. One of the roads off of there. I can't remember the name of the road actually, but it was the big house at the very end of that road where all the mansions are. Good bands and karaoke. Oh, crikey. Last time I did karaoke, I was pissed. I'd had a few too many. I woke up on the beach. I was in England. It was a very flipping pebble beach too, so it was rather uncomfortable waking up on it. It's been years for me, LOL. I went and sang with David Essex. You know who David Essex is? I went to his house. He had a recording studio in his house, and I went and he put the recordings on, and I done a sing-song with him one time, so I can't have been so bad. It's been a long time. I just got fat fingers and can't type on my phone. Well, that's why I'm thinking you need to do talk to text or whatever it is. I don't like typing. Again, that's why you need to do talk to text. I can't do talk to text because the bloody thing never understands me. They all make these phones recognise accents like Texas accents. But they don't fit in. They don't understand an English accent. Accent. That's for sure. I always say I need to hire a new typist. Yeah. Yeah, bloody things. They do flipping go off and start doing their own thing, don't they? I don't know if you were around when Kerry, when Wendy said, but I was on the job doing proxy pics today, and because we've done a lot of proxy pics, and we was over in Liberty doing photographing the Valvoline at Liberty, and that was where I fell. Made a dent in the ground when I fell. How to type in high school, because you learned how to type in high school because I thought I was going to meet girls that was a joke. I know, yeah, it was somewhat funny in the end, but anyway. Boys in there. Oh, you thought you was going to meet teenage boys in there? Oh, wait, hang on. I had to type in high school because I thought I was going to meet... Oh, that's all was in there. Just freaking teenage boys all thinking of the same one. And not one girl. Wasted, smashed. Well, at least you know how to type now. I don't know how they do it, flipping so many bloody words a minute. You know, mine's just like one pinky. Every now and again I'll do 2, possibly 3. But if you start going beyond that, oh crikey, there's woof. Who knows what's going to happen? I found more girls in the auto shop and woodworking. Yeah. Yes. I picked up an order at Chick-fil-A yesterday and got it out to my car. Then dropped the drink. Oh, shit. So I had to go back into the restaurant and get a new one. Oh, no. You dropped it in the car? Oh, no. I suppose they were okay to do you another drink, though, right? I mean, stuff like that happens. Just hopefully it's never actually within the car, but it's a pain when it does happen. I know school nowadays don't have these kind of classes. That sucks, yeah. Well, I don't know if they don't teach writing anymore, do they? Makes no bloody sense to me. Well, hopefully they gave you another drink there, Carrie. I went to, what was that place? Hawaiian Brothers one night. Picked up this bloody great big order for someone and got it all out and up to into their driveway, and they were moving. That's right, they were moving out, and the bag just split and went all over their drive. And they've gotten, I don't know, some pig meat or something. It wasn't pork. I don't remember what they described it as. It was bloody horrible. Oh, you dropped it outside the door. Oof, well, that's good. At least it weren't in the car. It's still a pain, and I know it's not anything any of us like to do. I certainly never like to do it. I got one, can't remember where it was. It's off of Channel Drive. You know where I'm sure you know where Channel Drive is. One of the roads off of there, and it went to one of the mansion houses off of there. I can't remember what the address was, but it was a real nice house and that. And I got up to the front door, nice flipping brick flipping porch and such. Real nice place. and bloke came to the door, and it was a catering order. I remember that, and I had the bag there, and I was like pulling the stuff out of the bag. Got these great big brown paper bags. Where did I pick it up from? Oh, the place on Murray Road, Houlihan's, and well, I picked up. You know how big their bags can get. Well, I had a couple of those in the catering bag, and then I had another bag or two on top of that, and I was taking everything out of that, and I handed him all the bags, and there was one that I'd handed into it, and I didn't think anything of it, because as I picked it up, I mean, it was there, right? I mean, the weight was there, so I handed him the bag, and then felt, oh, it was a bit light, anyway, and then but everything had fallen out the bloody bottom of it, where they hadn't packed something correctly at the restaurant. And you know they have these plastic tubs with the plastic lids and that on them. Well, I guess he got something with gravy or some sort of sauce, and they hadn't clicked the lid shut properly, and it just leaked all over the bloody place and leaked all throughout my bag. And anyhow, the bloke was really, really good about. I mean, he was so bloody good about it, because he saw exactly what had happened. Because I had everything was stood up in there. It was like nothing had rolled over or anything. And so I was like grabbing paper towels and that from the back of the van and going over here. And the bloke's like, no. He says, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. Hey, Sharks, how you doing, mate? And it wasn't your fault. So I was like, but I felt real bad. And I was there trying to clear it all up for him. I said, I'll call the restaurant and get we'll get it all remade and that for you and get that out to you. No, he says, no, he says, no need. He says, we've ordered enough, that's fine. And he still gave me a big bloody tip on it, and it was like, I can't flipping have that. Anyway, a few nights later, I think it was, I was at, back at Houlihan's, because he used to go there quite often, and, that might have been the next night. Anyway, the manager, one of the managers was there, and I mean, we were in and out of there a lot anyway. Of course, we all get to know the management and all the staff and that, no matter all these places that we go in and out of. And I'm sure it's the same for you and every other driver, right? But it's, and I said to her, well, yeah, I delivered to one house last night or the night before. I said, unfortunately, I said, we never have any problems. I said, but this one, I said, it leaked out of my bag, and I told her exactly what happened and that. And they were real good. And she says, oh, who did that go to? You know, at the time I remembered who it went to, and she went and took care of that for them. And she was happy that I was there, like trying to clear it all up and that. I said, I told him let's call the restaurant. I'd quite happily go grab another one or whatever for him, but I said he insisted on not having it done, so not going through all of that. I mean, there would have been some people that would have just gone crazy with that, but stuff happens. But I'm damn sure it wasn't flipping cheap food. You just got out of work. Oh, okay. Damn. What time is it for you? Seems pretty late. Sorry if I'm yawning. We started early. I think it was out of here by, well, early for us, about 11. Oh, you're on the same time as us. Okay. Oh my gosh. So how late you gonna be working till tonight there, Carrie? Or have you finished now? How's Troy doing? No doubt you both out together doing this. Remember, I'm in Oklahoma time. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry. Been a long day. I know I didn't have a lot of... Oh, this is to turn green on my charge status. Oh. Oh. Is time is as us. Yep, that's right, yeah. It is indeed. I try to remember where everybody is. Blimey, I have to remember where the heck I still am. He's on a stacked order right now. Oh, okay. You said where was the last one you went to? You said Taco Bell, didn't you? You can get some good vipping offers that, well, we used to be able to get some good orders that come through there at night. So Taco Bell, some people are absolutely crazy. After midnight when they think the place is closing or whatever. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know who that flipping twit is, but anyway. Well done, Sharks. Anyway, I declined an order and it took me down to silver. So then I accepted the next order and it took me right back to platinum. Oh, wow. Well, taking those orders on DoorDash put me right up to 2%. Where is it? Says it's very busy shipping in the Summit at the moment. Oh, yeah, that's so much I heard. Average offer wait is 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah. Where does it say about where I am? My schedule account ratings. My 2. How does it say on time or early? On time or early says 94%. Completion rate 94%. I delivered flipping all of them. All 2 of them. Acceptance rate. I can't get the flipping words out tonight. Acceptance rate 2%. Customer rating 4.99. Lifetime deliveries, blimey. So what have I done? I thought I'd done more than that. 46.33. Customer, I said that. Deliveries last 30 days too. Original Pro Shop. Right? What do you mean original items found? Says on the Pro Shopper. No, boost items, boost ratings to Pro Shopper. I'm a 5 out of 6 at the moment. Lifetime shopping orders 3. Hey Colleen, how you doing? Oh, blimey, I don't know. Anyhow, I'm never going to bother about the ratings. It's just funny to see. Your dash ends at 2 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I did. The one I did the other night took me till 6:30, and the phone kept ringing on the way back. I think it was Blue Springs or somewhere we were coming back from, and yeah, it was Blue Springs was the last one because it took me to an apartment building, and I wasn't happy because I had to go up the bloody steps, and I wasn't ready to be going up and down steps. But anyway, I went and delivered that one. And on the way back, and the thing was like ringing and buzzing or whatever sort of sounds it was making, and I didn't want Wendy to take it because she was struggling to read it all. You know, it's actually quite big writing, but anyway. I hadn't had a time to like really look at it, look to see any changes and such on it really. Because, you know, it's over a year since we've been on it, and you know, I know there's been several changes on it, so anyhow, can't remember where I was going with that. Picking up, must have been near too odd. Yeah. And then I was going to give it up, actually. I thought, oh, that's enough. I don't want to do any more. I just wanted to test the system and test if I wanted to do it anymore. Because it was only on a whim that I decided to go ahead and do it. Anyway, and then it was trying to extend our time from up another hour on it or something, or 2 hours. But anyway, ended up extending it, and then looked at the first few orders that came through that I actually got to see and went, yeah, no, boy, that was it. I'm done. David says, I was on platinum for a while, always got crap orders. I just stopped taking them, but Spark has me doing me right. I hope I never get kicked off their platform. Spark has done me right. Well, that's good. But always have other ones in the back. Triangle. Okay. Hello, Triangle. Walmart will send you crap orders, but you will get good ones, especially on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. I signed up for Walmart Spark, and I was on Walmart Spark, but anytime I ever looked at it, bearing in mind it was like a year or so ago when I was looking at it, and I just wasn't seeing anything. Or happened, yeah, the last time would have been about a year ago, I suppose. But I wasn't seeing anything worth doing. And all to be fair, I really wasn't looking too hard because I knew it involved shopping or taking people shopping and that. And it seemed like by the time I'd done any of those, it just really wasn't worth doing. And then Proxy Picks came up, and I started doing more of that, and then got out of food delivery for a long, long time. And now they've been, I went and fired up, they've been DoorDash again. And I only did that because it was so lax on proxy picks, etc. So I went back to DoorDash, and as soon as I do that, bloody proxy picks goes bloody wild. You've never done a batch order with those? I see some people get a lot of those, don't they? Kerry, you do Walmart Spark, don't you? Don't you do a lot of that? Oh my bloody hell, my leg. I mean, we do stack orders on DoorDash, etc., but never 10 at a time. Well, I never did 10 at a time. I'd like stack some up on Uber Eats and some on DoorDash too, but that's nuts when you start doing that. That's absolute craziness, drives it flipping wild. Drove me nuts. I don't know what happened, bloke. Again, struggling. I do not know, Blake. Don't know what happened at all. Well, you're scheduled until 2 a.m, blimey. Are you going to be working tomorrow as well there, Kerry? Or today, I suppose, as it is now? I see there's a lot of houses got their Halloween decorations up. Some have had them up for bloody weeks. There's a house off of Millstone that I'm waiting for them to put their decorations up, because last year they were absolutely fantastic. And I still haven't edited that video yet. At least flipping, if I edit it now, I can. It'll be in the right, right season to do it. I received the batch order for $78 for 4 hours of work, and I turned them down. Next time I get one like that, I'm going to take it. Wow. Wow. I'm not sure I would do that. Depends how many drops there are of it and how many are in each order, right? That must be an Amazon. He was talking about Walmart Spark, I think they're shots before. Those Amazon flipping ones can be brutal, can't they? Holy crikey. I've seen some people that are taking those, and they don't know where they're going until they actually get to bloody Amazon warehouse to find that out. I mean, I don't know if that's how it works still, but I know a mate of mine up in Des Moines, he went and done one of those Amazon things. I mean, he's done Grubhub, etc., and he it was just nuts. It led him out for miles. He said, that's it, never doing that again. That's the end of that. Done and dusted for him on Amazon. But I know I've heard with Amazon that if you're driving by, you can, and a shop deals with Amazon, you can pick up from them and just deliver it straight to a customer or deliver it to a drop box or whatever. Whether that's correct. Again, it's been a long time since I looked at all of that. I did sign up for Amazon at Amazon Flex, but again, that was one of those things I didn't want to, I didn't fancy getting into. Oh, Joe. What are we going to do to you, Joe? I very much not. You probably don't have a pair of balls, do you? But if you did, we can kick them up and you can have them for earrings. I don't know, but anyway, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. A useless one too, actually. Probably just a useless piece of shit. Bye. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. Him gone. And if these people come on there, I don't know why they even bother to waste their time. They just seems to be a waste of time. People like that just seem like they're a waste of space. Yeah. I think Jay went to bed. Finally he went to bed. That's good. I was feeling tired not all that long ago. I still feel tired, but I'm not yawning my ears off. They are trolls. They love to waste time just texting. Yeah. There was one that came on here that tried the N-word earlier, wanted you to read a whole flipping spiel. Mrs. Womble was about to flip and say hi to them, and I went, oh, don't bother, douche, bye. Don't even bother to read what they said. I'm thinking tonight I may well sleep. Oh, that's what I wanted to find out. What time's bloody Valvoline shut tomorrow? Which are the ones I've got to do? And did this lot pay me to? Oh, what's that? There's a church to do tomorrow in one of the places, and there's another. There's another bloody Chase Bank to do. I'm not going to Paola in Kansas. I'm not going to Lacine in Kansas either. Oh my bloody golly gosh. Okay, so let's say I've got to be tomorrow at Overland Park at Best Buy. Right down at Dear Valvoline and State Line at Dear Valvoline. And maybe that one too. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that means, but anyway. But yeah, thankfully we did the bulk of the work today. So tomorrow I may do some door dashing, who knows. Fuck it. So, Alex, you're back again there, Alex, huh? This is we did. Yeah, alright. Carrie said hi. Timed out. I just flipping eyed the bugger. Troy says hi from the leprechaun. Hi Troy, how are you tonight? I presume you can hear me. We need to all meet up at some stage. Some stage when you've got some time, and if there's a place that you want to meet up at. Who was that? Peggers? Yesterday, was it? I think we went to Peggers yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Yesterday was what? Was Saturday, now it's Sunday, isn't it now? I think. Holy crap, what day is it? That's not what was. Yep. So bloody heck. I must have banged my head a bit harder than I thought. What happened to that guy from Indiana that we were supposed to... Oh, good grief, yeah. I'm glad I never set anything up, because he just... he told me he was coming through and he wanted to meet with Sonny too. And as you know, Sonny... Well, I don't know if you know... Yeah, Sonny, you met Sonny, didn't you? Sonny's out in Topeka. And he wanted... She was going to come up to our area, up to Lee Summit, and we could all meet at the Peggers or somewhere else, somewhere like that, right? Anyway, so he could, but he kept like letting me know. It's like, well, why don't you let them know too? Let Sonny know and etc. Anyway, he couldn't meet on the way out there because something or other happened and it took him a day behind, so he couldn't meet there. Hey Noah. Anyway, and then he was going to meet us on the way back, come through on the way back, and something or other happened there, and he couldn't do it on the way back. So anyway. Hey Barley. Anyway, yeah. So we didn't get to meet with him. I've done live shows, done a couple of live shows with him. It looks scary. Yes, it is dark out. That's because it's 12:30. Shit, right. But no, I don't know what all happened with him, but he decided to not come through this way in the end. But I'm glad we never set anything up, because that wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been happy if Sonny had had to drive up here from Topeka, because that isn't flipping. That's not a short drive, is it? Quite a bloody long drive, actually. But yeah, it was. So I'm glad we didn't take time to do that in the end. Well, I'm glad you've been out. You're out there working tonight. Michelle, how are you? Hopefully it's worth you being out there late tonight, doing the dashing, etc. Have a good day. You too, Michelle. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, by the way. Keep forgetting about that. It's very dark in here, isn't it? One day I'm going to get the lights, work out, fix the lights in here. I don't really use this flipping thing at the moment, so I might have to pull that. But how's the wee leprechaun doing? Having fun? Blimey, delivering in that. Are you delivering in the big truck? Quacky heck. It cost a fortune to run that thing. Although they're a lot more fuel efficient than that one that we had. But I just got to set this one up more for door dashing now. All the bags were in the boot, so that was easy to find the other day when I went, let's do some dashing. But I've got to set it up properly in here. Excuse me. Really do have to do that. Yeah, I thought it was quite funny ripping when I done when I decided to put. We hadn't done a whole lot of ripping proxy pics. I mean, not like we had been before. I mean, it had gone right the way down. And we had that other app, which I'm really still not all that keen on to use. But anyway, done some for that. Did one for them today again, actually. Anyway, but then if you can go do a DoorDash ripping order. Hey, Sean. Then go do a DoorDash order, sign up for a couple of those, and then all of a sudden Proxy Pix goes bloody wild and starts giving us loads of offers. But yeah, a whole lot of fun. Oh. Mm. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to give up the stream. I wasn't going to do it for that long tonight. And I'll have to be up early tomorrow anyway, or today as it would seem now. And I will catch you all later. Troy and Kerry, if you're still here, hope you have a good rest of your night. If you need anything, just text me. I'll still be up for a while. But yeah, hopefully continue to make some good monies. Although you'll be finishing soon, but anyway, hopefully you'll do okay for the rest of the night or morning. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. Matthew, good what monies? Yep. What's good monies? Being out and about, doing food deliveries. That's what most people on here are doing. Oh, that's that. You too, David. Thanks for being here, mate. I think I'm pretty bloody tired myself, so hopefully I'm not going to last too long once I get indoors, because most nights when I've been out here or wherever and I go in and I feel so bloody tired out here. I get the feeling so tired, but as soon as I get in there, well, that don't. I somehow get second wind and end up not sleeping for hours on end. But hopefully I'll get some sleep when I get in there, because I really do feel tired now. Anyway, thanks for being here, David. Thanks, Carrie and Troy, for being here, if you're still on here. I'm not sure who else is on here, but thanks for being here. And hopefully you all have a great weekend. And clean up the back seat when you're at it. Yeah. Well, no, but yeah, some of it needs cleaning. You know what'll happen then? I'll just throw it all in the boot and none of you see it. Anyway. That's her stuff on that seat that you can see. It's a cheese blanket. Most of that's her dialysis gear. And then over there also is her walking frame as well. Got wheels in it. Anyway. But yeah, I've also got the DoorDash bags as well on the backs, in the back here as well. One day I'll do a bloody video of inside the bloody vehicle. Anyway. Alright, David, thanks for being here, mate, and thanks for everybody else for being here, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Cheers. Ta-da. I need to get a light in here. Thanks for being here. Ta-da.